Alright, so 40 plus subscriber video. So, how do we want to just start this? Do you want to guys do
I was just gonna say, yeah, I could do
So-
as far as names go, half pint, short stuff, short stack, any variation thereof.
Little bean. It's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Let's see. Finley, Finnegan, Flugaloo, Flimbly, Phlegm, Flinging, Asshole. Okay.
I was just gonna say flinking sounds like another British word. You flinking idiot!
You Flinking! No, it's just...
Sebastian.
The quiet
Sebastian. Also.
Stop spreading that! I still have children that call me that! So ages.
one. You should go first and we'll let them guess mine. We'll give them half a second and watch it be wrong.
Okay. 17.
Old enough.
Alright.
I mean 17.
it's close enough. Bet they can't guess mine. 19
3.
in a week.
Yeah, in a week that one's gonna be 19.
Welcome to being a Sonic.
Oh, you do it to be
Fight me.
Okay, so how/why did we start the channel?
Well, our other member isn't
Where are you
here
going?
today, but
I'm not part of this question.
you are you're part of the channel now.
Oh,
So
that's
I
gay.
started the channel with a cousin of mine just because we wanted to goof around on the internet and post cosplay pictures, because we're nerds. That's pretty much it. And then added everybody else as we've gone
I
along.
am not a nerd, I'll have you know.
Nerd.
You're a nerd.
You know what? I'm okay with being a nerd.
It's a badge of
Nerds
honor.
use their brains.
Since we got onto that topic, how did we all meet?
I tried to kill you.
That is pretty accurate, but
You and I
As an
went to school
undead
together.
Playboy bunny.
Springtrap.
For your information.
Met
it's
at a con.
Springtrap.
Springtrap.
No, I mean undead yellow Playboy bunny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we met this one at a con.
This one was France, and that was Canada. And we met because I just kept wanting to try to kill them. And you guys called me America. I still
And-
remember that.
Yeah, we
I believe
discussed your
that, like, the one
Seal the
comment that
deal.
you had
Yeah.
that, sold it was, I'll just patch Canada up later. And I just remember you just coming back with, that's a horrible parenting strategy.
So, as Canada, I was wrestling and losing to my America, my cousin, and someone in their cosplay group was like, to France, shouldn't you stop your kids from doing that? And France was like, nah, I'll just patch Canada up later. And this one turns around from the front of the group, we don't even know each other yet, and just yells, that's a horrible parenting strategy.
It was.
It was effective.
And this is why France and England, this is exactly why.
Now I'm gay.
You and I had school together.
Yeah, we had health class, and then it was followed by us being put into a group together in said health class, and then we all just kind of awkwardly became friends in gym.
In gym. We had gym after.
I started out as Italy, but then over that summer that followed it,
You evolved.
I guess I evolved into France because that one wanted to practice lines.
Yeah. We were library aides together and there was much line practicing.
And so I just kind of got dubbed the official France.
And that happened.
It was quite quick.
Never mind.
It's not the only thing that's quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We were on par with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so, day or night person?
Nights.
All the time person.
Night. Any stories that we would like to share about everyone in the group?
Ooh.
Anything that you want to talk about your cousin without your cousin knowing?
No, because she'll see this in editing. So, the first
She's
time
okay.
we took my stepdad out with us in cosplay, he needed milk from the store, and he was a very quiet person, and this was very new to him, and we walked into the store as Canada and America, And America began yelling, "Hey, have you met my best friend?" to every random stranger, and I thought my stepdad was gonna just melt into the floor and die for the first 20-30 minutes. And then after that, he started embracing it, and then he'd like throw an arm around and be like, "Yeah, we're best buddies, this is my friend America." And then one official told us we couldn't park and walk in a certain door. And my stepfather finished with, "And you can't let him, tell you what to do because you're America and you have freedom and rights." And that's how he was introduced to cosplay.
The other story that I would like to constantly share, is because we have multiple perspectives on it, was the first sleepover that we all had together.
Oh no.
It's how I make friends, okay? Oh. Clearly it doesn't work because everything I love leaves me.
Chill, England. Anyways, we all decided to have a sleepover last summer. But basically we were getting ready to wind down and go to bed in the tent that was in the backyard, and we had our separate air mattresses. This one over here was sharing with
The 2P America.
with a 2P America that we'd had, and we ended up sharing one.
That was a bad idea.
The wall of "Don't Touch Your Ex," I do believe, makes it into this story.
Yes, the wall of Don't Touch Your Ex was when
yeah.
you took all of the pillows from the bed and stacked them between us, and when I tried to reach over, you slapped me and went, "Wall of Don't Touch Your Ex."
So, some context on this. We were not in cosplay, but they were basically in character as France and England, and we went out to the tent around, 11 midnight, and these two morons wrestled until 6 a.m. The sun was up when they finally quit.
It was great. So,
Just another quick reminder. Really the first time we really interacted.
met.
yeah, because we'd had 2 cons before this and text messages, and that was pretty much it. Alright. Any other stories that need to be shared? Is that it?
I think that one of that guy tripping in the park.
I feel like they'll see that in the bloopers.
It's not in the
no,
bloopers,
it's
we
not.
were filming.
No.
We were practicing.
We were practicing, and the guy just tripped. So, in the first Sword Fights with Sealand background, we were just practicing our movements and everything, and we were, pretty much in one of the close hand-to-hand combat things.
This is mine now.
And this guy, since we were in a public park, he happened to see us at a very awkward time and thought we were, having sex in said park.
We were not, for clarification.
We were
I
just...
changed my mind.
Stop getting things in and out of the box. We ended up looking up at the right time, because he'd been watching us for a solid, 10 minutes at this point, because we'd been practicing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And we look up, and he's carrying his skateboard, just obviously staring at us, and he trips and just about biffs it.
There's a hole in the ground, it's like a gopher hole, and he tripped in the gopher hole.
I have a story. It's about that one.
Oh,
Bass
no.
chicken. Scary times. Once upon a time, we were hanging out, still near kind of the beginning of our friendship. Just walking along, and they were goofing off, just kind of acting a little bit like Bill.
Oh, it's this story!
And something about making the dogs disappear.
Okay.
There's a dog shelter, and you could just hear all the dogs barking. As soon as they said something about the dogs disappearing, silence. Being a little creeped out, it's fine. I make a joke about, hey, haha, you should bring them back. Barking again.
I just casually respond with, okay, and then after I finish that word, they start barking again.
I wish I made this up. I know its name is Cecil, but she's Mufasa now.
Alright, how did we all get involved in cosplay?
Well, I got into Hitalia on accident through YouTube suggestions, and then it kind of snowballed into hell. And then I showed my cousin, and she was like, "We have to cosplay from this." And I was like, "What is cosplay?" And that happened.
One of my friends went, "You're gonna really, you kind of act like this one, green dude from this one show." And I was like, "What?" And then it was Invader Zim, and then it ruined my life. And now I'm here.
I found cosplay videos, and then I was invited to join a group, and so I've been in 2 different groups, but this is the more, like, consistent
Try
one
it.
and more current one. So, yeah, cosplay.
Cosplay.
But that's kind
Yes.
of all we have for the out-of-character questions.
Alright.
I have a question for you guys.
What?
Yeah,
Like, what candy-based stripper name would you guys have?
I don't
Like, it has to sound like really bad. Like, I don't know, like, like Big Chunk or whatever. Like,
I think
Milk Dud.
my initials as is speaks volumes. I will stay on that.
S and M and M. S and M and M would be your stripper name. What about you?
We have to take a moment to just.
What do you think about this? Whopper.
Well, we all know that's a lie.
Well, get your foot out of the pizza, dude.
My foot's not in the pizza.
I was blocking a slap. Sorry. I'm slightly nervous.
Oh. Okay, he's like set.
Have you picked a name yet?
Well, I was debating on making a joke about a future character.
Okay, sorry. Ow.
Swedish.
You're a bully. Sweetest fish.
Violence.
Not around the children.
So you're just
Child.
Canada?
Pull your
Tries.
wig down.
Huh?
No, don't.
Alright, you may open your eyes now. Anyway.
I flinched.
Are you ready for your questions?
Yes.
Well, what is your favorite type of tea?
As much as I love Earl Grey, I'd have to go with English breakfast tea.
Okay then. Who is your favorite kid?
I shouldn't answer that one.
Alright, that's a fair point. You have to be the non-biased pair.
Right.
What spell do you use the most? Murday!
That one, I'd say.
Does someone want to ask me questions? Because I'd hate to be talking to myself. Actually, I'd love to be talking to myself. I could
Go
talk to
ahead.
myself.
Go ahead.
Anyways. Did I know that England has a tattoo?
Yes. Who wrote
Wait,
these questions?
You have a tattoo?
Shh, not now.
Not now?
Not
you
now.
you used to have a tattoo?
Just, we're done. It's not.
Which kid is my favorite? Oh, it should be obvious. Isn't that right, mon petit? Oh. What do I like for breakfast? Well, the English. I mean, the breakfast tea.
It's English breakfast tea.
See? See, it's pure. It's a good thing. I'm not saying anything imperfect. Never mind. Alright, well, I mean, that's all of my question, which is unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Of course it's unfortunate.
Anyways, more petites. What is it like living with America?
Fun most of the time. When we're not in trouble, which is kind of all of the time. So I guess fun and crazy?
Alright, that seems about right. I get the feeling that America wrote this question. What is the most annoying habit that I have?
You don't?
Do you have
Kleenex?
something to say?
A cough drop? I'll keep it to myself.
I guess we could get ready with the cake.
I could help you. Would you like to stay here?
Oh, just stay here and watch that.
Okay. Hey.
Hello. So we have the cake.
Hi. Oh, look, you guys remembered.
Right. How could we forget?
That's nice. You guys remembered.
We had to split it in half, unfortunately, because it's America.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it says USA.
That's America's half of it.
Aww.
And you're a little bit better.
Yes.
Oh.
Not that I said that.
At a totally neutral thing.
You're super cool.
Ooh, cool.
Of course, I wasn't allowed to make the cake.
And I didn't have
Oh.
time.
You're allowed to cook? But you love cooking.
We didn't need another call from the fire department.
That was
Too
only
bad.
a few times.
We could have
They
served
know you
cake.
on a first-person basis.
You can shut up.
They know your first name.
So what?
All I have to say is Arthur's house, and they're like, oh yeah, I know where to go.
Well, maybe I'm a friendly person. And I'm not as obnoxious as you.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Just because I don't set the house on fire every time I try to cook.
Anyways, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Merci, Papa.
Right, hurry up and blow out your candles.
Okay, great. Thanks for the help. Okay. I can fix it.
Thanks.
Shut up, Felix.
I'm gay.
We know it.
Listen.